In this view, I'll be doing some of the character world quests in Nod to Cry. I'll start with this one, I think, because I already started it accidentally before. I don't know why these count as world quests, because they have playable characters and voice acting in them. And world quests don't usually have either of those things. So I'm not really sure why it's counted as a world quest instead of like a story quest or something. Wait, this? Oh, that's weird.
Here we are. What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
Oh, must be a pretty precious statue if they went to all this effort to steal it away. Will there be some traps inside? You know, the kind that send arrows flying out if you step in the wrong place?
I'm ready either way. I'm used to this sort of thing.
Do not worry. This little one did some scouting for me ahead of time. The seal does not contain any such fatal traps.
That's good. Aww.
Oh, nice. That's good to know. And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
But from the looks of it, the weasel thief doesn't work for free.
That's true. Each time I ask it for help, I have to pay it one more the next time we meet.
So it could eventually get very expensive.
Huh, what a thieving little weasel. Oh wait, that tracks.
They are a weasel thief.
But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the lunar semblance, it might need a name change. How about... Weasel Guardian!
Oh. What's he doing?
Can't catch Paimon! Paimon can fly!
Don't bully the weasel thief. Weasel. Oh. Jumping on my head. Hey, don't climb onto me. Not the hair, not the hair.
Come on, be nice to our guests.
So, how can I help? How will we get the mechanism open? That's actually very... cute. Cool.
To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms in 2 different locations. So it's a 2-person job. If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side.
But how do we make sure we activate them simultaneously?
That won't be a problem. I have eyes in the sky.
Birds. Yay.
It will keep me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't worry. All you have to do is follow my instructions.
Interesting.
If you head over there and take the mechanism on that side, I'll take this side.
Okay. Oh wait, like this side? Is this what she means? Oh wait, no, up there.
Try and stop me!
Wait, I can move these.
Understood.
What did that do?
I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Okay.
Huh? Ah. The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again?
Ah. Okay.
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Do I have to keep pressing it?
Huh? Ah. The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again?
I must be doing it wrong. What about that?
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Yeah, it made it.
Wow! What a huge statue! Yeah, no amount of birds or weasels is shifting that. He probably couldn't even get past the mirror. So, Lauma,
That's...
just how valuable is this statue anyway?
It's not as big as that one. This one's a lot bigger back here.
In terms of Mora? Not much, I suspect. It's crudely fashioned, and the kind of stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts. But to the moon chanter of that era, and to the Frost Moon scions of today, it is a priceless treasure. If nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm the reliability of several documents on the topic. To me, that makes this a very successful trip.
Cool.
Thank you for your help. I knew I had judged you correctly. The moon mirror posed no obstacle to you. And our little friend here was very impressed with your mechanism operating skills.
What is it saying, Lauma?
It says that the Traveler is the best treasure hunter it's ever seen. It wishes it could join her on a quest to unlock all the treasure chests in the world.
Gee, that makes me sound like a thief. It's true that I've opened a ton of chests though.
From now on, I'll call on you if I ever find a treasure chest I can't crack.
Okay.
Okay. Bye then. Didn't even give us a choice in the matter.
Don't worry, it won't come knocking on your window every day with a Mora coin in its jaws trying to drag you off on a treasure hunt.
Sounds like... happens to her every day.
And it certainly won't be visiting your room in the dead of night, moaning about locks it can't pick.
Uh-oh. We better make sure to lock all our doors and windows before we go to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's just more talkative than most. All right, let's head back. It's almost time for dinner. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue back to our library. It seems like I'll need a little help from my friends, after all.
Answering Lauma's call, the animals emerge from the forest with their help. They drag the statue back.
Just here will do.
I can't.
Oh. That all went down without much fanfare. Paimon was expecting something exciting to happen once we put it down.
Yeah, I need that for Farina.
Well, it's just a plain old statue. A historical relic. It doesn't hold any kind of mystical power. The real value lies in the stories behind it. My job is to dig those stories up, wherever they might be hiding, verify them, and then share them with the people.
That's cool.
Cool. Well, it's a good thing we got it back here in one piece.
Indeed. And you two have my thanks for that. Please, take these fruits and quench your thirst. I had the animals gather them in the woods. And after
That's
that,
nice.
forgive me, but I have another request to make of you.
Sure, what do you need?
I apologize if this is presumptuous of me, but I've seen how well connected you are, and I've heard of your many travels into secret and forgotten places. On your future travels, if you ever come across any texts about the Frost Moon Scions, could I borrow them and make a copy with which to enrich our library?
Of course, I'll bring you whatever I find.
You have my sincere gratitude. On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions.
I'm gonna get back to that fruit now. Hang on, where'd all the fruit go? Oh, was it the weasel thief?
Oh boy.
Oh, no, it was Paimon.
That was some seriously tasty fruit.
She just ate it
So much better
all.
than Paimon's used to.
These animals have lived their whole lives in this forest. Naturally, they're the ones who know where to find the best fruit. This one says to eat as much as you wish, because it's the top fruit finder in the whole forest. It'll fetch some more right away.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Oh. Meeting point. Lunar sigils. Okay. Interesting. So this is like the, like, this, the Tableau of Toner, and also the Fountain of Lucine, and also this here, the Carp's Rest, and the Tree of Dreams, and also this one, the Grand Nakami Shrine. Except there's 3 of them in this region, it seems. And you unlock. Ah, this is nice. You unlock them with quests. Oh, this is very cool. Oh, and you get stuff for doing different quests. That's good. There's a construct. Okay, that's good. And I get it for free. Okay, that seems good. get rid of that one. Then I can have... anything else? I hope this one. Could be useful. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Wait, let me try this. Oh, so it like shows any chests nearby. And presumably you'll get bigger. The range will get bigger at different levels. Because this is level 1. Oh, can I talk to them?
Hey, Lauma! We're here to visit.
Whoa, what happened here? This is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, boxes piled up everywhere. Some of them opened up. Loose items strewn all over the floor. Huh. Isn't this supposed to be a library?
Seems more like a storeroom at this point. Are they doing some more renovations?
Look! Llama's over there talking to a weasel thief. What are they plotting this time? Let's go see.
Be that as it may, we don't have any urgent excavation work for you at the moment, so please, stop digging holes all over the place, alright?
It's causing a lot of trouble.
That's a good child. Here, this Mora is for you.
For free?
That's the weasel thief from last time, right? What was Llama saying? Have they found another relic?
Hello there, traveler, Paimon. Welcome to the library. Is there anything I can help you with?
I saw you talking to the weasel thief. Have you found some more buried relics?
No. I was just giving the little one a bit of a stern warning. It's been getting a little overexcited lately, and it's starting to bother the community. Its passion for treasure hunting has only grown since we retrieved the lunar semblance. It comes to me all the time, asking when the next treasure hunt will be. I keep repeating that we now have more than enough documents and relics in our library to occupy our research. But alas...
It can't change its nature. It went off treasure hunting on its own.
Yes, but it doesn't quite understand what constitutes a relic. So it simply digs up anything that seems valuable and drops it off here. It has at least promised me that it won't go digging around again, but there's already a big backlog of items from previous digs. There's no way around it. I'll just have to go through and sort them, one by one. Sorry, you two. I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you on your sightseeing today. Now then. What's in this box again?
Okay. Okay, that was... Yeah, I can claim these. 5 fates, that's good. Should I get this? Should I leave it? That was quite short, so I might do the others as well. This is the Flins one.
Rev the engines!
Oh, there's a shrine here. Can I unlock this? Yes.
Is this an answer from this world?
I'm still tracking this. I don't want to track it. Okay, quite a lot of stuff in that.
Oh, the gloomy skies overhead. Oh, just like the last time we were here. The air's all icky and sticky and dark and damp. Whew, we didn't get a good look then. Oh, Paimon remembers there's that really tall tower. So, let's explore the area more fully this time. Wait, is that?
Flins. And there he is.
Ah, good day, you two. Assuming I don't have the time wrong.
Good day, Flins. It's good night, actually. Honestly, I don't know what time it is either. I don't have a view of the sky. I don't know.
Then let us forego these niceties. It is always dark here in the final night cemetery. Time becomes somewhat meaningless.
Phew! Well, it's good to see a familiar face. Especially in this darkness. Oof! It really gives you the heebie-jeebies!
I really like the music here.
You needn't worry. This is my humble abode and the tomb of the Lightkeepers. And while somewhat dark, it is on the whole a safe place. That being said, I rarely receive visitors here, save for the occasional colleague. What brings you two here?
Well, to be honest, we just wanted to see where you live. We were in such a rush last time, we didn't get to do a proper tour.
I see. In that case, as guardian of the tombs here in the Final Night Cemetery, allow me to extend the warmest of welcomes to you both, on behalf of the spirits who slumber here eternally.
Wait, do you mean there really are ghosts here?
Yeah, I've seen them.
That is correct. As you may have noticed, this island is dotted with headstones. You might think of it as a veritable necropolis filled with souls. Isn't it a welcoming thought?
If anything, this place just got scarier.
Ah,
Yeah, it doesn't really
Apologies.
sound...
it was meant merely as a gesture of the hospitality that you deserve as guests. We don't receive many visitors here, after all. But I suppose it is a tall order to expect people to suppress their fear of ghosts. Even so, I do hope your visit shall be a pleasant one.
Are they good ghosts? Or evil ghosts?
The spirits on this isle, while somewhat old-fashioned and hardly gregarious, are an unassuming crowd who keep to themselves. I have found they make perfectly decent neighbors.
Okay.
If you still have misgivings, I can only suggest that you avoid staying outside where possible. The ghosts do not tend to set foot indoors very often, although that might render your sightseeing experience a little less riveting. Let me think. Most of the camps on this isle have been removed, and only the lighthouse remains, symbolizing the many battles the Lightkeepers have fought against the Wild Hunt. In that regard, it has quite a bit of historical value, and is thus well worth seeing.
Yeah, that was the first thing we saw when we arrived. So, it's a lighthouse, huh? What happened to the light?
Yeah, they're lightkeepers.
Years of disrepair and a shortage of fuel, I'm afraid. As this island became abandoned, maintaining the lighthouse became increasingly difficult. Besides, even if we were to rally sufficient manpower to repair it, it would serve little purpose these days.
Saw a ghost back there.
In the past, it guided people on their way to and from the island. But all those people now lie beneath our feet in eternal rest.
Oh.
Well, that is perhaps not entirely accurate. They do sometimes come running out, speaking once familiar utterances into the void. In which case, since you are not used to the darkness that shrouds this island, you could consider restoring the lighthouse to illuminate your way. I too know well the comfort that a distant ray of light can bring on those lone journeys through the cold night.
Do you not need the lighthouse, Flins? Are you really allowed to operate a lighthouse? Could you help us with that? Will lighting the lighthouse be a difficult task?
Well, it is an important testament to our history. But as is the case with many once magnificent buildings from the past, it now lies desolate and neglected. Not that the Lightkeepers have forgotten about it, of course. We are simply spread too thinly. But you will merely be lighting it up, not vandalizing it. Rest assured, you will face no objections.
There's a ghost.
As such, you should have no issues using it, so long as it helps you. I believe there should still be some backup fuel for the lighthouse stored in an old tent to the north. That should be enough to serve your present needs.
Gotcha.
And if you should need to find me, I will be in an underground basement on the north side. That's where I will be sorting through my reports. I will meet up with you once I have completed my urgent tasks.
Okay. So I can actually... Can I interact with them? Oh no, they disappear when they get close.
Huh. There really are a ton of headstones here on this isle. And they're all so old you can't make out the words on them at all.
Here lies Lightkeeper E2. I can make out the words.
This place is super dark. Feels kind of stuffy too. Huh. And there are ghosts
What's
over there.
that? Who's that?
But we'll be fine, right?
Wandering
Either way,
Phantom.
let's try not to get their attention. Let's just grab the fuel and go.
The sky is so dark. I'm scared. They're staring at me.
Yeah, stop
You
staring at him,
sure took your time,
Paimon.
didn't you? Come on, help me shift this fuel. It's almost time for our
What?
lighthouse shift.
Does he mean...
Don't worry, I'm right here. Ignore him, just keep moving.
Look at you, shaking like a leaf. You scaredy cat. How you made the cut as a ratnik, I'll never know.
No,
Come
she's
on,
not a
grab your
ratnik.
stuff and let's go. Perhaps I'll even tell you a ghost story on the way.
What? A ghost telling us ghost stories? Wait, hang on. Was he just trying to scare us?
Yes.
You ever heard of the blue fire?
Let's
As
watch.
we all know, when you're out walking out at night,
Princess.
you should never look behind you, and never look all the way down at the ground. Always look ahead into the distant skies. Well, that's because the Wild Hunt watches us from the darkness. They wait for you to lose your way in the fog, and then, when you're at your most vulnerable, they come and take your life.
Yeah, I'm too strong for them though. I can beat them.
That's why it's dangerous to travel alone in the dead of night. But sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll see a blue lantern shining out in the darkness. They say it only appears if you've run into the Wild Hunt or if you can't find your way at night. Either way, if you ever see the blue lantern appear, you must remember to follow it. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know. My granddad says it's one of the Fae that used to live in Notcry in ancient times. But it could equally be the ghost of one of our fallen warriors, one who truly hated the Wild Hunt. Whatever it is, the blue lantern seems to be on our side, the side of the Light Keepers. I'll bet that's why the Starshina wants to make offerings to it on the island. Ah, shucks, look at me talking away. I totally forgot I've still got fuel to move.
Wait, but we brought all the fuel with us. What's this guy talking about?
Sure, that must be
Alright, I'd
Flins.
better get back. See you later, scaredy cat. It's nearly time for my shift.
Oh, spin crystal. Up here. Oh, broken ladder. One of these. Knock us.
Finally, we're here. Let's find where the fuel goes and pour it in.
I want to look at the telescope. Brown finds the fuel slot and puts in the fuel.
Woohoo! The
Yay.
light's on! This should make things way easier. Now we can keep exploring.
Ah, can I not look in this? That'd be cool if you can look at this and see it like zoomed in over there. At Fontaine, it's pointed at. And also that Sphinx Sumeru tree. Sumeru Desert tree. This one. Oh, a lot of
The
ghosts.
light's on. Guess I won't have to worry about moving fuel anymore.
Why there's so many ghosts?
Hey! It's the ghost from before who was talking about moving fuel. What's he doing over here?
The Wild Hunt came. It passed through all the graves. The
Oh,
fog clung to our ears, stuck to our mouths. We couldn't see or hear each other.
What's he talking about? Has the Wild Hunt really showed up? Paimon didn't see it at all.
To the lighthouse! To the lighthouse! We've got to get a signal to the units outside
What?
before they reach us.
what's
To the
that?
lighthouse! To the lighthouse! We've got to get a signal to... Don't just stand there gaping. Pull yourself together. Every second we hesitate could mean another dead comrade.
Their names are obfuscated.
Have you forgotten how to send signals? Come on! I've told you before, a Lightkeeper always has to be prepared! We're all gonna die. They'll strip the bones from our spines.
What is happening? You're already dead. Is this just him remembering what happened before he died?
Something's off! All the ghosts are coming this way!
We too shall cry tears of blood. The Wild Hunt is here! We've got to think of something quick! Okay, we'll try and stall them at the base of the lighthouse while you head up to the top.
Up to the top. Signal. Think of something.
If you've forgotten how to send signals, check the handbook. We nailed it to the tower for moments just like this.
This is kinda creepy.
Do not fear. Do not fear.
Don't leave our bodies to the Wild Hunt. I beg of you. That is no way to die.
Death. Wild Hunt. Go to the lighthouse.
Oh, the ghosts have surrounded the tower. Should we do what they're asking? Sounds like they need us to head up, find the handbook, and use the lamp to send a signal out.
Oh, give it a try.
Lighthouse. Hope. Everlasting night.
I think they're stuck remembering what happened in the past before they died. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh no, can't see the
Handbook
warning.
says that we've got to aim the lamp in the right direction, then control the brightness according to the signaling rules. There are 5 signal types: distress, warning, guidance, summoning, and all safe. Huh. The part that describes the warning signal is illegible, so let's try one of the others.
Okay. Oops. Oh, I do get to use the telescope. Illuminate direction indicated by findings. Ah, this is cool. Guidance. I want to see these all. And go show no reaction. Okay. Okay, I'll just do it right then.
Okay, the signal is sent. Let's go check on the ghosts.
What are they doing? Flins is talking to them.
What happened here? Ran into a spot of bother? A whole host of ghosts surrounded the lighthouse. I sent them away to prevent them from blocking the area. And when they saw the lighthouse flashing, they departed.
Oh, it was pretty scary. They completely surrounded us and begged us to help them.
So a little unexpected.
I sensed it too. This graveyard is bereft of life save for passing birds, the insects underground, and myself. Normally it's so quiet you can hear yourself breathing. Up until just now, that is, when these ghosts started getting agitated. Was it because of the lighthouse?
You tell Flins what happened.
They asked you to send a signal out. How peculiar. In my experience, they have never coerced or harmed anyone in any way. This can only mean that lighting the lighthouse has somehow caused a change in them. I must say, this is quite out of the ordinary.
Did you see anything else unusual on the way here? Well, they have left now. Any idea where they went?
Unfortunately, although I saw them leaving, I did not get the chance to ask them where they were going. But you sent a distress signal out, yes? I suspect that may give us some clues.
What got into them, I wonder?
Ghosts are the echoes of living souls. A portion of their thoughts and memories that, for certain reasons, fails to enter the ley lines at the moment of their death, and thus they linger on the surface.
I think that's kind of similar to Netland and the Night Kingdom.
The ghosts in question were lightkeepers in life, and as such, I believe the lighthouse is deeply embedded in their memories, something they are instinctually drawn to. Relighting it must have stirred something in their memories, causing them to depart from their usual behavior. You might not be aware of this lighthouse's past, but it once served a great many functions, from guiding passing merchants and lightkeeper fleets to reporting on the Wild Hunt's activity in the surrounding area. In the days before this was a graveyard, its light was never once extinguished. It came to symbolize the hope and warmth that the lightkeeper sought to bring to Nodcry. But alas, the light of this historic outpost was snuffed out in a conflict against the Wild Hunt several decades ago. According to our internal records, that conflict cost the island 90% of the troops stationed here. The Starshiner of that time eventually decided to send a warning signal to the outside.
Wait, a warning signal? So, they didn't use a distress signal and call for help?
Indeed. The warning signal saved the nearby merchant fleets and patrolling lightkeeper ships. Without it, they likely would have been pulled into the fighting with little knowledge of the situation.
Oh.
But at the same time, this signal also cut the troops on the island off from any possibility of rescue. The Lightkeeper Oath contains a line that goes as
So they
such.
sacrifice themselves.
Our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death. It is a line that strikes at the very heart of our principles. Should we find ourselves at a great disadvantage, we are to prioritize the preservation of life and ensure humanity's long-term survival.
But not their own.
After all, the Wild Hunt is a never-ending threat, while our numbers are limited. This principle is most cruel to those who must sacrifice themselves, and yet, most of us willingly abide by it.
Shoot! So we sent out a distress signal, but what the ghost actually wanted was for us to send a warning signal, right?
Oops.
You feel you unwittingly did something wrong? No, I don't think so. Ghosts are but the memories of people that once were. You may have stirred up those memories, but that is all they are. Those to whom they once belonged are long gone. Still, I can see that you're concerned about them. And truthfully, so am I. If you wish to find them, just follow me. Ah, yes. And please do not be alarmed by anything strange we may encounter along the way.
Okay. Oh, I get to play as Flins. Oh, they don't run away. Or despair.
The Wild Hunt is attacking! To arms!
Look! Someone's put out a distress signal! Reinforcements will arrive from the sea soon! Hold steady, everyone!
The coast then. But on which side?
It's too late. There's no point calling for help now. Even if reinforcements from Pyramida do arrive from the north, they'll only end up as fodder for the Wild Hunt, just like us.
The north it is then.
Here it is.
Paimon sees them! They're all gathering on the beach!
Had reinforcements arrived on the day of that battle, they would have landed here. You have to understand that ghosts are hard to reason with. A better way to communicate is to give them key information that might provoke some sort of a reaction. How about this? We'll go in together, but I'll handle the communication. After all, I am not only a lightkeeper myself, but also very accustomed to dealing with ghosts.
Sounds like a plan.
Don't come near us. Don't try to save us.
Help is on the way.
The Wild Hunt is coming in too fast. There's no time. Let us stay here and take them down with us. This place will be enough of a graveyard by the time the night is through. Don't send more people to their deaths.
So you don't need rescuing?
No, we do. Please, save us. We can't hold on much longer. Everyone else is gone, and we are lost. What more can we do? Please, someone, anyone save us.
Ignite the blue lantern. It will guide you far from the Wild Hunt.
Yeah,
The blue lantern cannot bring back souls from the dead. Even if you light him up, it will be too late. He can help you destroy what remains of the Wild Hunt, but he cannot save you.
Don't rescue us. Don't come any closer. No, wait. Help us, please.
What?
Someone, anyone.
Why? They keep changing their mind.
What's this supposed to mean? Do they want help, or don't they?
Those poor souls. On the one hand, they hoped that someone would send out a distress signal and save their lives. On the other, they did not wish to call in reinforcements only to send them to their deaths. And so they sought the help of the Blue Lantern spoken of in local legend. And indeed, one such lantern was still preserved on this island. That ought to have been their last hope in a time of desperate need. But to my great regret, it is of no use to them now.
Will any other horrible things happen?
They will recall the unfathomable suffering they experienced in their final moments. I will do what I can to comfort them.
We shall part the snow curtain of the sky and blast the winter winds across the wasteland.
We have sworn an oath, and so we must fight to the end. We cannot wait for them to come. We are the last ones. Pick up your weapons.
We are the Light Keepers, who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains.
Wait, Flins! It seems like these ghosts have rallied.
Again, they are but the replaying memories of once living people. It is not the ghosts who have rallied, but the Lightkeepers who fought to the bitter end. Viewing the world through human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so complex and yet so beautiful. The sorrow and reluctance in the face of death. The longing for a life of peace and stability. The surprising valor that wells up in the hour of despair. If it were up to you, traveler, would you wish to do something for them?
I might perhaps lend them a helping hand. I might perhaps honor their destiny. I don't know. Probably should
Is
help
that
them.
so? A response befitting an adventurer of your caliber. Personally, I do feel inclined to do something for them. To help these shadows of the heroes that once were forget the death that will soon be upon them, and return to their slumber. In time, the memories and yearning of these ghosts will fade, and slowly return to the ley lines. But that time has not yet come. My dear Ratniki, I am Kirill Chudamirovich Flins. Once upon a time, it was I who retrieved your fallen bodies from the battlefield. Now, let me once more lay you to rest, for you are worthy of my respect and earnest esteem. Look upon my flame and wander no longer. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace.
Oh.
6 feet under may you slumber in your erstwhile homeland, and in sweet dreams return to the ley line's embrace.
Yeah, he is the blue flame.
Gone!
Some of their memories and thoughts have been dispersed. The rest will later return to their usual state.
May their spirits find rest. May they soon return to the ley lines.
To me, they are both warriors whose memories should be honored, and my gentle, friendly neighbors. Unfortunately, I did not know most of their names, but my short interaction with them has deposited some of their memories within my flame. At the very least, I know now that the gentleman who moved fuel and loved to tell the tale of the Blue Lantern was named Imo, and the comrade he always called out to was named Itu.
I saw that grave.
Many of the ghosts on this island may have been affected by the lighthouse, and I'm not sure if they'll all undergo changes like Imo. But if you're in the mood to keep exploring, would you come with me? I'd like to get to know them better still.
Let's do
It
it.
would be my honor.
Oh, that was very good. And that's the next meeting point. I think that was quite a bit longer than the last one, but it's very good as well. Do they each give different stuff then? Seems they do. Okay. Is it? Oh, that's cool. Is it best to just do, like, one of these rather than all of them? Rather than parts of all of them, I mean. Pepperoni wings? Was that going about cooking? Yes, it is. I don't know what she said. I want to get a screenshot of this. Oh, there is a viewpoint.
Smile!
That's cool. I have rewards for this. Oh, yes I do. Okay. This is very pretty art. Okay, I'll save. I'll save this one for probably Niffle's one for next episode. Ooh, books. Does she say our
Finally.
stuff?
Some progress at last.
She does.
Now, to somehow put all these things back where they belong.
This is quite an eclectic mix.
I know. There's petrified seeds of an ancient tree, fossilized animal bones, colorful stones, more deposit boxes that people buried for safekeeping, wish boxes, letters with photos enclosed.
Sounds like it grabbed everything it could get its hands on.
Well, weasel thieves have a different perspective on value from us. It seems like this one just bagged anything and everything that grabbed its attention. The seeds and rocks will be easy enough to deal with, but those storage boxes and wish boxes will have been buried with the express purpose of digging them up at a later date.
Will you need any help?
Thanks for the kind offer, but I've already engaged another slightly more mature weasel thief to handle this. It will be in charge
Okay.
of moving all the items back to their original spots. After all, the kid's heart was in the right place. Making it put everything
Was
back
it?
where it found it would break its poor little heart.
That's... okay.
Won't the other weasel thief you hired tell the first one everything?
Hopefully not. The little one prefers to live on its own and act solo, so they're unlikely to meet.
I feel like she should tell it not to do that so it doesn't do it
It
again.
also has a short attention span. Give it half a month, and I'd be very surprised if it still remembers anything it dug up.
You sure are an expert in animal behavior. And you understand their psychology too.
I speak their language, and I've had the privilege of their company for a long time. It's only natural that I've come to understand them, no different from making friends. By contrast, Other people can't understand what animals are saying, so they're bound to make mistakes when trying to understand them. That's why, in a lot of literature on the topic, phrases like bestial nature are rife with negative connotations, while human nature is seen in a more rounded light.
Well, humans are the ones writing the books. They can't hear the animals' side of the story.
You're right. I'm sure those books would have turned out quite differently if they were written by a wolf or a rhyme-horned deer.
Yeah.
In any case, to me, human nature and bestial nature are both simply nature. Whether human or beast, all have moments of courage and of cowardice, times of both greed and rage. We all rejoice in our successes and mourn our failures. These experiences are neither inherently human nor inherently animal. They are a part of our shared nature, a nature bestowed upon all living things by Mother Nature herself. I do sometimes wonder whether the world around us might have turned out for the better if humans and animals could communicate with each other. But I know it is but a fantastical idea that can never be. Then there are those who reject nature and turn their back on the natural way. They are the wayward ones who do not hesitate to pull the trigger, even when they speak the same language as the object of their slaughter. Yes, child. I know you can protect yourself, and that you are far fleeter of foot than they. Do not worry. No one shall harm you again.
Oh, did that happen to him?
Ah, how time flies. I should get back to sorting through that pile of treasure. I should have enough time to get everything in order before the weasel thief arrives.
It's cool that there's quite a lot of these. You can just keep coming back in and talking to them. And they have different, like, stories and voice lines and stuff. I think it's very cool. Okay, wait, I should do this for... We can also do these. Probably should do that. But the way I've been doing this is... I've just been... For the resin, I've just been going in here. And then choosing the lowest level. And then just doing like this. And then I do...
Looks like we're...
Change of plan.
Rise with the sun!
I just do this 3 times until I've used enough resin.
Looks like we're in
Strike
for
a
a fight.
We got our...
Looks like we're...
I have 80. And then I'm done. It's just a very quick way of using enough resin for that event. And I've been doing that every day.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing. Add Astra.
Okay, I also do this. Like I've done all of these.
Exploration and trials.
Might get some skirt artifacts.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Okay, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, you can name and watch more of my Genshin Star reviews. So, this is very much. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. And, good. Bye.